Hey YouTube family, what's going on? I wanted to come on here and talk because I feel like I'm seriously just bored with life. Like honestly, I feel like I'm bored with life. And you know what? You know what it is? Like I honestly feel like a rich person that has bought everything and I basically have everything that I could possibly need and want and there's nothing else to buy no more. That's how I feel right now. Even though I'm not rich, but I feel like a rich person that has everything and I have completely bought everything and there's nothing else for me to buy. Cause and I'm using that analogy because I'm seriously just bored with life. Like I get up in the morning and I go to work or whatever. Sorry, I just got a message, but I go to work or whatever and I run errands, I come home, and to be honest, like I'm not a socialite, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really into clubs and bars and partying with friends and all different types of people and smoking and drinking. I'm just not really into that kind of lifestyle. So I know some people would say like, "Oh, why don't you go out or go to a bar?" But that's not really my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have social anxiety, so being around a bunch of people and a bunch of energy is just not for me because it truly drains me. But I just feel like I'm bored. Like even like up on here on YouTube, like I be on YouTube and I'm not just in the black sector of YouTube. I'm all over YouTube, just scrolling through, trying to find some videos to watch that I'm interested in. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of interesting videos on YouTube, but it's only I only like to tune into things and watch videos about stuff that I find interesting. So if I don't find it interesting, I'm not going to watch your videos or whatever. But I'm very picky when it comes to, entertainment or what I find to be amusing or, you know, self-soothing to, my brain or whatever. But, um, cause me being like a Gemini, like a lot of times I feel like I have so much information, so many things about the world that I know. And of course, nobody knows everything, but I feel like I do soak up a lot of information and a lot of game in life. And sometimes I feel like I'm more ahead of the game than, my peers or the people that are, that I'm surrounded by. And I feel like when I'm around, certain people and, they're having a conversation or they're talking about something, 9 times out of 10, like I'm not really interested in conversing because it's not something that I would want to talk about, and it's not something that's interesting that they're talking about. So I feel like I'm just way ahead of my time when it comes to certain things, and I get bored super easily. So like I was saying, like I constantly be searching on YouTube of new videos to watch and stuff like that, but I kind of know why I feel like I'm lacking in certain areas in my life because I'm the type of person where I feel like, I can give good advice, and I feel like I'm a good motivator, and I feel like I can encourage people to do certain things, but I don't do them myself. Like the things that I know that I need to do for myself in order to get ahead in life, I don't do it. And the reason why I don't do it is because sometimes I just feel like, with me getting bored so easily, I can't stay focused on one task at hand. So I'm always flip flopping from different things. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm just like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I have been in, I don't know, I feel like I get obsessed with certain topics, and I get obsessed with certain, like, rabbit hole topics that nobody really likes to delve into. And I kind of keep it to myself. I don't tell people, some of the, the greedy things that I'm into, but I'll keep that to myself. But um, I just feel like, I have been in certain situations, and I have gotten over them because they started to bore me. So I just moved on from another situation. And right now, I am currently bored with what I was really, you know, into. So I'm just trying to find something else to be into mentally, what's the next thing. But, you know, I really don't, I'm not really like a go-getter. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? And there are a lot of things that I want to achieve in life and that I want to have in my life, but I'm very lazy when it comes to certain things. And it's not because I feel like I don't deserve it. It's just that um, I just feel like, it's not fun to me. So I'm not going to necessarily want to pursue it unless I have to. Like, I know the stuff that I have to do. Like, if I know that I have to go out and get a new ID, I'm gonna get my ass up and go get a new ID, because I know that is a necessity to have ID. But when it comes like to this, like, this whole thing about being successful and wanting to be like your own boss and be like an entrepreneur, and even when it comes down to, like, YouTube and stuff, like, I do like YouTube, and I like making YouTube videos or whatever, as y'all can see. But um I'm not making any money off of it. And the reason I'm not making any money off of it is because, I'm not really putting that much energy into it, and I'm not really taking it serious. And I know I need to be taking it serious and stuff like that, but I'm just not taking it serious. But um I feel like, I'm just really bored with life, and I'm not really dealing with the things that I need to deal with, that I need to take care of, that I need to do in order to prosper in life. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm just bored with people. I'm bored with food. I'm just bored with a lot of shit. Like, nothing really interests me no more. Like, if I don't know something, about a topic, and now it's something that I want to know, I'll delve into that, and I'll continue to research it until I'm able to find out the truth about something. And once I find out the truth, like, it kind of satisfies me. That's one thing that is kind of on my um talent, where I feel like I'm gifted and talented at, is like, digging deep and digging into the truth of, why certain things happen and what's really going on with people in certain situations. Like, if I really want, to find something out, I end up finding it out. But, I'm just bored. And I'm sorry about that, y'all. My video cut off on me, but I wasn't going to make it a long video, so I'm just going to end this out. And um, I'm going to come back probably tomorrow, probably next week, probably next month with something else to talk about. But I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah.